favorites is still on the table. You do still have things like the Varus, the Ezreal, etc. So there's quite a few options remaining. And Smoothie, as he usually is, going to be having that Alistar banned away from him.
All right, so Cloud9's choice of what they want here in the second phase. Every single marksman bot laner is available for the choosing.
Except for Xayah, so those...
Except for, sorry, yes, that was banned away at the very beginning by Liquid. That one's gone from the duo. So Tahm Kench will be grabbed up here. They will leave Sneaky's pick for last. It's now Team Liquid's choice to put their duo lane together. As Sneaky can counterpick what he sees in the lane.
And I do think Tahm Kench is incredibly strong into the initial three we've seen. Works very well into Skarner. You can actually eat people out of the ultimate. You know, also the Rise W. You have the Swain pull in. So Tahm Kench does offer quite a bit of safety.
I was kind of expecting a double range bottom lane there for Team Liquid, though, because they did clearly leave this Tahm Kench up, even though they have the Skarner. And Kane also said that this game, Doublelift and Ole are going to pop off. If you're a double range matchup, trying to start that early, you know, Nami and Caitlyn definitely can win that lane.
I mean, Nami and Caitlyn is one of the most abusive 2v2 lanes that there are in the whole game, in my opinion. Like, I think it's so strong, and Jhin probably going to be the answer here, but this should be very heavily favored toward TL's side in the early stages. One of the big kind of criticisms of range supports is how gankable they are. But if you do not get down there as Svenskar, and if you do not get down there and actually punish the Nami in the 2v2, expect Doublelift to open up a big CS lead.
Also remember, Pobelter on the rise versus Cloud9 yet again, and his roams were crucial in you know, affecting a lot of plays around that bottom lane. So they're going to have to keep their eyes open from not only counter ganks from Smithy, but also Pobelter, see if they can pin him down in the mid lane.
We'll see if Cloud9 can survive the duo lane now. Of course, you expect the 2-on-2 to look so much stronger from the Liquid squad. I'm curious if they try to match the money from Doublelift in the long term.
And at least Cloud9, you know, for Sneaky's sake, he was able to match with the BF sword. There is going to still be the extra movement speed from Doublelift, who has taken cleanse here, but Licorice.
No flash.
Oh, no flash. He already used the leap. He's pulled right back in. He's got nowhere to go. Pulled in once again by Swain. And they're going to wait to deal the rest of the damage. First blood. Gonna go to impact, no problem. Well played to the Liquid duo.
Actually went to Smithy. It was actually the red buff burn, or perhaps that true.
Not going to be stunned or chomped up, so no problems here. But now
Smithy
ready. Wanted in the mid lane for Jensen. There's the root cleanse, the flash away. That is one summoner for two, but the chase forward. Smithy going to be knocked up, but he's still got the pull coming forward. Rest of the team coming across as well. The trade kill as Sven's going to get the kill into Smithy, and somehow Jensen is not yet going to die. Still waiting for his life with the shield back on. Finds another kill into impact, and the body block for Smoothie means the 2-for-0 team fight. And now the curtain call comes in. Looking to knock down Pobelter. Gets away for that one. Still a shot on a Doublelift. One more onto Ole. The disengage comes from Drake. Smithy pops in with Predator. Going to look for Smoothie. And Rye's going to bring in some reinforcement that they wanted as Popes are on the backside. They're going to pile drive down. Tahm Kench is going to fall. Over the wall goes Svenskar. A nice quick double shockwave to buy a bit more space. But that is a greatly played fight out of Team Liquid.
Yeah, those teleports do come in for Team Liquid. Not only are they going to get that
damage tidal wave by some time, a good stun comes through as a flash means it hits Doublelift, who cleanse right back out, and they're going to stay alive, but there's 0 summoners left on Ole. Still getting shot, and Jensen finds the distance to grab the kill. Just kept throwing ultimates till it worked.
Like Cloud9, making use a lot of their long-range abilities here, getting the pick off onto the duo lane, and not giving up on that chase, even after there, though.
They're going to kind of poke back and forth. Teleport for Pobo. It's going to be joining this fray down to 2,500 HP, and looks like there's not going to be a chance to steal. Sneaky W, not going to be the case this time. A pull on Sven, but he'll stay alive. And a nice little play by Liquid. Oh, the shockwave onto 3. Will there be a follow-through? They're waiting for the flash, and they pulled in 1. That's going to be the kill onto Smithy. The tank is gone, and now we'll look for impact. Not just yet. The bubble, too much.
Will they transition up to Baron's side? I mean, both Mountain Drakes were
just the smite. It shouldn't be too hard. The damage comes in. 400 health. The smite comes through, and Pope can be found out in a curtain call. Does not have an exit route and walks into his own death. 5-2 now for Cloud9.
So decisive there from Cloud9, and they're looking for more with the Abyssal Voyage, trying to chase down Ole. He does have his flash and will get out.
Distortion for speed's not going to be enough, so Cloud9 with Baron on 5, looking to take over the game.
Yeah, recall with this Baron, go on and purchase and be able to get a lot of money out of secondary turrets. Man, once again, just a single member being picked off here after Team Liquid are trying to exit from the Dragon leads to this Baron setup from Cloud9.
Yeah, really nicely done. Tidal Wave engaged, but look at the Sejuani ult over the wall, and then Pobelter stepping up here. C9 do go for the collapse on him. He gets rooted up and locked down, and with no summoners available, no chance for him to get out. But so much credit has to go to Jensen for the initial shockwave that was setting up that
thing up on the top side.
Goalie that was 6,500 has fallen to about 4.5. Liquid have done a very good job past 20 minutes of clawing their way back into this one. Items still scaling up. Zonia's done for impact. He can frontline well. Rise pulls some friends into the back line. Double lift and Pobok looking for the play. Is now Smoothie is in a pretty bad spot. They're going to get the pullback. Nice chomp. Brings Sneaky to safety to the flash forward. What a beautiful play on the blast cone. That is Smoothie flatline. 5v4 for Liquid.
Oh, and Team Liquid going to take this opportunity.
Smithy over the wall. Licorice. Can he stop him? Gets over. Chunks him out. But here comes the engaged double kill Smoothie. The fight goes to Smithy. And the fight continues well for Liquid. 2 kills already. Double. Getting a double for himself. Zonia's pop. Will the shockwave? They're coming too early. They can't kill him. Sneaky only gets 1, but it's a triple for double lift.
He can chase him down. This could be a penta potentially.
And Smithy looking for a bit more to happen. But it's a 4v2 with Barrett on the team. They can take so much right now.
Oh my goodness. Team Liquid making the comeback here. They win the team fight. Smithy gets the smite as well. And now they're knocking at Cloud9's doors.
Gotta wait for the minion wave, but there's still huge respawn timers. 18 for Sven and 30 for Sneaky right now. The damage just is not here. Middle inhibitor turret gonna fall. The inhibitor itself pretty likely they can dodge the shockwave.
I think the inhibitor is going to be gone. Shockwave's still on cooldown for a little bit. We'll see if TL wants to reset and spend their gold, though they are looking to be a bit hesitant.
They're giving respect, and Sven is alive, so the inhib is actually going to survive. Only a couple turrets picked up. Of course, the gold lead now 2.5k in Liquid's favor, and Baron for 2.5 minutes on 4 of them.
Oh my goodness, let's take another look. They decided they were gonna go for the smite fight here. You know, Team Liquid, 4 members focused down Smoothie, but Smithy's got his eyes on the Baron the whole time.
And C9 is not focusing Smithy, despite the fact that back for the inhibitor, so they're gonna try to just delay and make the Dragon reset. C9 is having their time wasted here as the first inhibitor is gonna get knocked down. The minion wave is pushing on the top side here as well for TL, and they are just kind of moving around the map better. C9's gonna start this.
Liquid playing a phenomenal endgame here, 44 minutes, and once again committing for it, and they're running up to the rest of the base right now as they're on the Nexus turrets, and suddenly Cloud9 realize they've got to bring Smoothie back in. Impact is here to go for the turrets unless they can get back in. Smoothie brought a teammate, Teleport coming as well. These two don't do the most damage, but they're gonna try to knock this down. The flash on the back line, Licorice is here, looking to knock them down. Smoothie gonna run out of health. Elder Dragon does not matter as the Nexus falls, and game 1 goes to Team Liquid.
Well, make that stat 1 out of 8 comebacks with a gold deficit at 20 minutes for Team Liquid in the spring split here. Game 1 of playoffs, they take the victory when it counts.
And what an incredible game. If that's a sign of things to come, sign me up for all 5, because that game was amazing.
37,000 damage out of double lift, roughly double anyone else in the game.